Good morning. I'm Marjorie Boyles, and I'm going to tell you a few things about myself and my teaching style. So, as far as instructional approaches, there's many great instructional approaches for teaching art and design, creativity. So, of course, demonstrations showing students how to do it by doing it in front of them. So this can be live, it can be video recorded sections, it can be peer demonstrations. Like if somebody is working on something that is something that I think the other students would be interested in, I would have them show another student. Critiques are important because critiques aren't just about saying this is wrong and it could be better if. It's how you learn about making art without having to make all of the mistakes yourself, or without having to go through something that doesn't quite work before getting to that next stage. That way you can skip one step because you got to see somebody else do it. And then research. Instructional approaches by looking at other people's work, not just in the live between me and like peers and my co-teachers, but through what's happening in galleries, museums, what's happening in higher education. So much of that is accessible online right now, through the online virtual galleries and virtual museums. That is a roundup of my instructional approaches. How would I support positive, collaborative environment, a positive learning environment? Okay. So I enjoy working with other people. I feel like we're stronger together. I can't have all the background, and neither can somebody else. My viewpoint, I know, is just mine. And the students are coming in with their own viewpoints. So by working together, it's always going to be stronger. So how do you do that? I think you do that by actually listening, by knowing that you're going to have different points of strength, and to use other people's points of strength. So I've found that when somebody is, well, okay, not everybody's going to like everybody, and that's fine. And I have found that when somebody is bugging me, I can change how I think about it to be like, why does that bug me? And then I can try to figure out why it bugs me, and then I can turn it into an asset generally. Because generally it's just they're thinking about something in a completely different way. And that is great because the students could be thinking about it in that way too. So I want to figure out how to use everybody's best assets to go forward to the best, for the best thing for our students. Now, how do you make it student centered? Student centered, I mean, to me, that's a buzzword, but of course it's student centered. That's why you're there. I don't want everybody's art to look like mine, and I don't want everybody's art to look like my co-teachers. I don't want everybody's art to look like what's popular right now in the galleries or the museums. I want it to be what they're interested in, and then that way it can become something that has never been made before, and the student doesn't even realize that they're capable of making until they've made it. I expect a lot from my students, but I also know that they're coming in from different places. So I'm going to start where they are at. And I think one great thing about this program is that it's a way for students who are coming from schools who do not have as much to offer in the arts, or don't have as strong of an arts program because maybe it's a small school and they only have one art teacher in the whole school. So maybe they can't offer an advanced program. This is a way that everybody can have access to the highest quality art that they can make. So another thing about student-centered is like I said before, peer teaching, starting with student interest, getting professional visitors to come see and to connect to what's happening in colleges, museums, and galleries, and to encourage participation in cultural activities like the Hyde Park Teen Outfit and the MCA and the Marwin. Okay, thanks.